Hi, I'm Anita from Needles and Hooks, and welcome to episode 21 of Anita's vlog. If you could be so kind to like, share, subscribe, and join the Discord, the link to that is in the description below. So, when I last left off last Friday, I still need to edit and upload vlog 20, which I'm going to do here in a little bit. It's kind of chilly. It rained most of the day yesterday, and it's kind of cold today, so I got my little space heater running. It's cloudy, dreary, all that fun stuff. And so I did, however, manage to get all of my products photographed, edited, uploaded, product pages made, done, except for one item that I made yesterday, and it's over that direction, so I have to clear my table off, a little spot on my table, so I can take the photo of that and then put it up. But today I'm going to be focusing on doing the mystery bags. I've got, I think, 5 more I can fairly quickly do in a container over here. And then I've got another little container over there that needs 3 items for each of them. And I don't know how many of those there are. I have 21 left to make, and then those will be done. They won't be ready by the time June 8th rolls around. No. So as soon as I get all of them done, then that one will go live. And it's like, they'll be $5 a piece. It's like, it's just a little thing. Things that I've had that I was working on a long time ago when I wanted to do markets. Like, I'm talking well over 10 years ago. So I'll be happy to like send those out into the world. I've just been working on other things. I'm working on some socks for my daughter. It's the first one. I've never crocheted socks before, so that ought to be interesting. It's only the first one, and I'm like 23 rows away from doing the heel. So I put it on her, and it seems like it's awfully big. And she was like, "Oh, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine." I was like, "All right, whatever. All right, I'll trust your judgment. We'll see when I get it done." But I'm also working on this, which is a mesh headscarf. Hopefully, it's the first time I'm doing this, making it up as I go, because when I'm driving in the summertime and I got the windows down because I don't want to run my AC, yeah, because it sucks up power and it makes my vehicle run slower. I don't get enough power because of that. I don't know if that's an issue or if that's normal, but I have the windows down and my hair doesn't like to stay in my hair tie very well. So I got like hairs flying around and they get in my face when I'm driving, and I'm constantly trying to get it out of my eyeballs. So I'm making that to test it to see if that will work. I'm hoping that would be fan bleeding tastic. And over here, working on a hot orange market bag, because why not? I'm just sitting it over here on my yarn holder just to get it out of the way. One of these days I'll get this desk cleared off, because the temperature blanket on the crochet one, I think I'm like 2 weeks behind on that, but the knit one, I'm almost a month behind on that. I still need to put those strips together that I've been ignoring. There's got to be an easier way to do it. I don't want to sit there and hand stitch it. Maybe I can, I don't know. We'll see. I'll have to figure something out, because I'm just sitting there and whip stitching for 7 feet or whatever, however long that thing is just not my idea of a good time. So I did it once. That was quite enough. So I'm going to figure something out. I might just frog that back and then just slip stitch them together, which would be a lot quicker. If I only would have thought about that beforehand. So I won't make another tutorial for that. Oh, dang. So, I'm going to get started on, well, I've got to edit that vlog and get it up first. That shouldn't take too long. And then I'm going to get started on hopefully making a dent into the mystery bags. And I will see you in a little while. You know, I said I was like trying to figure out something to do for Friday. Well, I figured it out. I decided I'm going to do a thing called Feature Friday, where I make a project. It'll be a time lapse, and it will be in a separate section on my shop called Feature Friday. That will drop on the last Sunday of the month. Won't drop this last Sunday of this month. It'll be dropping the last Sunday in June. I don't know what day that is. Let me take a looky look. The last Sunday in June, it will be June 29th. So, the first project I did was a washcloth, as you can see. It looks like an M and a W, which I didn't do this. The yarn did that. I just thought it was just so funny and so weird, and just the yarn did what it wanted. So this will be in the Feature Friday section on my shop. I'm looking forward to setting that up and getting that done, so that'll be fun. I am doing a spinny wheel that I was like, earlier today I was like working on the stuff for my mystery bags. And while I was like working on stuff, she was like, this was before she did Vlogmas last year. She had the wheel of projects, and I was like, I had been thinking about doing that for a while, but I couldn't find one that I liked. And then I played with the idea of making my own, but I can't quite figure out how to get Visual Studio Code to show me my file. I haven't done it in so long. I'll have to figure that out, but I have that wheel, and I'm using that wheel. I just need to adjust it afterwards. I need to make a copy of the list that I put on the wheel and save it to a file. That way, when the wheel runs out, I can start all over again. So this is the first one. Ooh, and I started it late too. It was like almost, I don't remember what time I started at. But it's now 9:37 on May 26th. So it's a Monday. And after I did 5 items for 5 mystery bags, I still have to do 5 more things for those that are down. Well, that's yarn. It's over here out of shot. They're already bagged. I just need to make 5 more things to put in those bags and then seal them up, done, put them over there in the box. And then get on with the stack of mystery things that need 3 items made for it. So that'll be fun. So this is a good idea. I like it. I'm happy with what I did. So hopefully you guys will like it too. And I'm going to stop now, and I'm going to, again, adjust my wheel, make my list in a file, and get on with it. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I was always wondering, I was like, what do I do on Fridays? Because going live for me is a little terrifying, which is why when my store opens, I absolutely won't go live, because what if I'm sitting there and nobody buys anything? It would be absolutely sad and embarrassing, and I don't know. So, and that's like less than 2 weeks from now that shop opens. Anyway, oh shoot, I forgot to do that. I got one more item I have to photograph and all that, and I'm just gonna have to wait and do that tomorrow because it's like 9:38. I'm kind of tired. I just want to sit and do nothing for at least the next 20 minutes before I go to bed. And yeah, I will see you tomorrow. It is May 27th. Where did May go? Anyway, I'm going to shoot a Yarn With Me episode here, but Mother Nature might have problems with that. It's looking a little stormy outside. We're supposed to get thunderstorms. I don't know when, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to... All right, my phone's being dumb. I don't want this Gemini stuff on my Android. I really don't. So, yeah, I don't know when this storm is supposed to come in. Hopefully not anytime soon. So I'll probably end up being in a severe thunderstorm warning soon. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the Yarn With Me episode recorded or Feature Friday started. Because I decided to go ahead and start week 2, which will come out, I don't know, this week? Yeah. The first one comes out the week before. Yeah. So it gets a little confusing when you do things a week in advance. Yarn With Me, not so much. Even though I try to shoot them well beforehand, which I need to get back into doing that. But I've been so busy trying to get the shop ready to go. Everything has just, that has taken over everything for right now. When I get settled in and things are grooving, I can get back to how I'm like, can do stuff. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to shoot it tonight, which would suck, because then I would have to shoot it tomorrow, because I think we're supposed to have thunderstorms like all night long, which is no fun for me. I mean, well, it can be fun. I can work on some stuff, but not on the computer. Thunderstorms 5, yeah. So maybe it'll be out by 7 o'clock. It's about a little over 2 hours from now, hopefully. Because I don't know how spicy it's going to get outside. I don't want to take a chance of starting something and not being able to do it. So I'm going to just stop for right now. And if I get it done, I get it done. If not, I'll see you tomorrow. So the spicy weather I was supposed to have didn't happen. There was thunder in the distance, and then it was all bark, no bite, and then poof, gone. So I just finished shooting Yarn With Me episode 38? I think it's 38. Yeah, 38. I don't know why I thought it was 28. I was like, God, I could have swore I'd done that already. So that's been shot. It's still just barely just 7 o'clock. So I'm going to edit that, upload it, and then I'm going to edit Feature Friday and upload that and have all that done for this week. I don't know if I'm going to do another Yarn With Me episode. Not tonight. No. Sometime this week. I need to do episode 2 of Feature Friday. I'll just play it by ear. I'll wing it. Because I know my vlog has to end recording on Friday because my son will be here this weekend. And he likes to play video games really, really loud. So that's all I have for today. I'm going to sit down, edit some stuff, and then get it back on to doing the mystery bag stuff. And I will see you again tomorrow. So I did manage to get Yarn With Me done and edited Feature Friday, which that one was a pain. I wanted to I was doing good. I was fine. I was like, okay, I got the intro part done. I got the second bit done, added some music under it, sped it up 500% or whatever. And then I couldn't find the rest of my video. I'm like, wait, what? It was way off into the timeline. So from now on, I can do the intro and then head straight into doing the making part of the video. But I would have to record a separate outro in a separate video. That way, I'm not wasting like an hour and a half right before bed trying to figure out what went wrong. So I figured it out, and now I know what I need to do better. And episode 2, I'm going to try and shoot somewhere, sometime tonight, hopefully, or at least part of it, get part of it done. Or I might wait and do that tomorrow, because we're supposed to have some storms blowing in between now and 8 o'clock tonight, and it's just after 5 on the May 28th. So hopefully it won't. So I've got these mug rugs I still need to finish that are just sitting here waiting for their fringe. So I'm probably going to do that I'll probably shoot that tomorrow. I'm kind of tired. Um, yeah, the one thing I noticed, and it's kind of annoying, it's like I got the Shopify, I got my own domain, but I keep getting these spam emails. My shop is not even open yet. And I'm like, why am I getting these stupid emails? No, I'm not talking to you. We're going to talk to the owner of blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no, you're not going to. Not happening. It's like there's nothing up there right now. So I don't know why. I've gotten at least a dozen of those in the last week or two. And it's like, stop. Just stop. You have nothing better to do with your time than spam people in their shops. That's like not happening. I was born at night, but not last night. Anyway, I'm going to get off of here, finish my little mug rugs, and make some dinner also. So I'm just like, I'm kind of tired today. That's what work does, makes you sleepy. So hopefully I can get these done tonight and get these 5 bags. I don't know. Yeah, they're right here. Waiting for their mug rugs, and then I can seal them, bag them, tag them, put them in the box over there on my couch. So anyway, I'm going to get on with that, and if I come back tonight, I come back. If not, I'll see you tomorrow. Well, it's Friday, May 30th. I took yesterday off because I wasn't feeling well when I got home from work. So I was like, I just sat here and just did nothing of great importance except work on this army of things that is going into the mystery bags, plus these over here. And I gotta sit and shoot Feature Friday episode 2 here in a sec. Oh, I'm gonna for the part where I'm working on it, I'm gonna have my air conditioning blasting because I don't use the audio when I'm working. I put it in a music. Hopefully you enjoyed the first one. That came out ironically today. Anyway, I'll probably end this vlog now. I've got just a little over a week before my shop opens, so I have to concentrate on getting some stuff done, photographed, uploaded, ready to go for next Sunday at June 8th at noon Mountain Time. Mark your calendars. Save the date. Anyway, I'll stop being silly. Anyway, I want to thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye for now.